right, and then we were qualified for that particular product April the following year.
We have to qualify everything.
Yeah, so everything on here, the high purity HEMA is ours, so that needed to be qualified. The MPDMS, ours, had to be qualified. The Sigma, ours, and between those three, it's about 50% of the final blend, and then we had to have the blend qualified.
And then they had to run production. I mean, there was a lot.
That's the other thing. Back to what they don't want to. R&D in Vistacom struggle to get time on lines. That's another pressure that they have as well. So that, and again, going back to the qualification that we'll be doing with the S2 material, she doesn't want to. She's wanting equivalent, so she doesn't have to run anything through lines.
And they were looking for an additional supplier at that time because they saw the volume growth and wanted to add to their supply base, or because they were already having problems with one of their other suppliers?
No, it was growth. Oh well, on this product it was, and it's still in. There were two of us in this with this one product now. It was, but it was there were obviously there's a bit of both. You could see this market growing with a different supplier as well.
We understand that DSM acquired PTG and wanted to change some things, and J&J wasn't very happy, and told her to stuck on the take-or-pay contract or something.
And they wanted to move they wanted to close the plant down and move it, and J&J didn't want to do a requalification.
Yeah, the relationship with PTG at Sauer, it seemed to me it had broken down by the time we started. And Johnson & Johnson were looking for an opportunity to sever that relationship. Yeah. So that's a very quick. I mean, that's how much. 10 years.
10 years and 10 minutes.
We got FDA approval
5 minutes.
April of 18. We finally got.
Of the blend, yeah. So we got FDA approval of the MPDMS, I think around March, April 2017. We got approval for the blend around April 2018. We started supplying in the September last year. This year,
We did about just under 8 tons of blend last year.
Yes.
This year we're expecting to do 31.
Just, I better go through the second slide, since I gave it to you, because I'm
well,
the map of the world. It shows
you
you how
said
to get
10 years in 5 minutes. How can you compress the world?
Yeah.
Great slide, actually. Yeah.
So, so what this is meant to show is location.
Who did this slide, Mark? It's just been complimented.
Yeah, I think it's a great slide.
I had something to do with it. What was that? So the various locations. So DSM, at the time we entered this, I think they just had one supplier of blends, so they were getting everything from PTG, which is on the west coast of the USA. I think it's in Berkeley. So they were getting everything from PTG, all the blends from PTG, and so those blends were containing components that were made at either Gelest or Toray. Okay. PTG no longer supplies, that's why there's a big X through that. So the supplier of blends right now is Ortec on the east coast of the U.S. Toray are now supplying blends, and we're supplying blends. So it's just meant to show how much simpler it is to get the materials from us.
So Gelest is sending, what are they shipping to Toray and Ortec? They're shipping
the components, the MPDMS.
Yeah, the MPDMS. So
and they're doing blends then.
So Gelest make MPDMS, but they don't make the blends.
Yeah.
Okay. Ortec make Sigma and buy MPDMS from Gelest and supply the Toray do the same.
Sorry, Toray makes Sigma.
Toray makes Sigma and makes the blends, yeah.
Although we do know, we're not sure about, we have an understanding that Toray don't necessarily make any.
Yeah, so I think you had questions around the competition.
Yep.
So we are the only blender that makes MPDMS. And my understanding, it's anecdotal, but my understanding is that Ortec and Toray are high-cost locations for chemical production, and that Toray actually may not make anything. They may have specific blends, don't make the MPDMS, and may not actually make the Sigma. They may have the Sigma made for them. And my information is that J&J don't perceive Toray as a long-term supplier.
So the blend is MPDMS, Sigma, and a couple of other things.
It's MPDMS, Sigma, HEMA. That's about 50% of the materials. And then on the top of that slide, you'll see it says other blend components. So that's a mixture of maybe half a dozen other materials that range from wetting agents to cross-linkers. I mentioned before that these things are tinted slightly blue, so there's tint in there. There's also initiators. So all Johnson & Johnson do when they get this blend is they put it into molds and either heat or shine a light on it.
Yeah.
And that pops a contact lens.
So you guys now make the HEMA, the MPDMS, the Sigma,
Yeah.
And the AHM.
the AHM, which is a component of the Sigma, right?
Is the precursor.
So
And compound A.
That was the RD test they were running about whether we
Yeah.
would have crude
Right.
AHM or...
So do you also make compound 8? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the only thing you don't make are these other blend components.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Which you want to make. Yeah.
Which
Mm-hmm.
is in our path.
So I mean, they must love it. It's a much higher visibility to the value chain for them, the whole chain for J&J.
Yes, I think that's where we came in. Yeah.
And that's how we look at it. So it seems right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seems like a great spot to get into.
Yeah, you have the fully vertical, pretty much, full package.
Yeah.
And we're just across the Irish Sea.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I can just come back to the history of this. But I think one of the other things that's a bit of serendipity is this is the UK Silicon Valley of contact lenses.
yeah.
This is where we sit.
Soft lawn.
So now there's only Coopervision, but at one time there was
Mhm.
Coopervision, there was Oxford Sciences, there was Southon, there was Seba, they were all just down the
Right.
Southampton, Portsmouth corridor.
I'm not sure what the history of that is, but
Because it's a very incestuous industry, one would leave and set up another one,
And who's Mike?
but now it's consolidated.
Who's Mike Diver with?
Mike Driver.
Mike Driver.
Work for me.
That's what I was going to say. That's you guys.
Yeah.
Mike Driver.
So Biocompatibles was an early player in the market, but it
Yeah,
was that technology area just because, yeah.
Yes, so Mike.
Still owes me a trip to Wimbledon.
Started with Biocompatibles,
Mm-hmm.
and now of course Vitalis.
Mm-hmm.
When were you at Portales?
I was president there for 10 years,
Which one?
2008 to 2018. So, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the history is that the generation of development of the HEMA technology around for using contact lenses was developed by, I think it was 2 or 3 people in the UK. And then they all went out and formed different companies, yeah.
The HEMA PC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
what if you plenty of discussions with Mike on?
Yes, so I knew Mike. I think I knew Mike from SmithKline Beach. He started a career at SmithKline Beach.
Yep.
Maybe a bit before me. And yeah, he's trying to retire, but not quite managing.
We wouldn't let him.
Yeah, well, I went to visit him with you guys. We looked at, you guys to hire a small banking firm to market it.